Another viral video about an arrest, this time at the Jersey Shore. Over the weekend, a 20-year-old from Philadelphia, a young woman, was arrested by police, charged with assaulting a police officer and resisting arrest. But the video that's out shows the police officer from Wildwood punching the young woman. Some are saying maybe it was too much force. That debate will surely continue. Let me bring in an expert. He is retired police sergeant detective Joe Jackalone from the NYPD. Joe, welcome back to Chasing News. How are you?
Good, Bill. Thanks for having me.
So let me ask you, Joe, you've seen the video. Again, very out of context. What we don't see is what the young woman is charged with, which is the spitting on a police officer, kicking, resisting arrest. That was according to the mayor, saying the body cam will show that. But we do see the police officer punching her in the head. In your opinion, is it too early to tell whether or not that was too much force?
Yes, absolutely, especially with the body cam video. I mean, I've been a big proponent of this because it actually shows how bad behavior that the public is doing. So this is going to play out. We've seen a couple of these recently where the video that you see, that little snippet, doesn't tell the whole story until we actually see the body cam.
Now, Joe, the police issued a statement. I'm just going to read part of it. An internal affairs investigation was immediately initiated into this matter, and the involved officers have been reassigned to administrative duty pending the outcome of a full and thorough investigation. Let me ask you, that internal investigation, is that standard operating procedure whether or not we had this viral video that was taken by someone on the beach on their cell phone?
Well, sure, the police departments take every one of these complaints seriously. You know, my only problem with it is taking them off the street administratively at this point, just to see exactly, what transpired. I mean, listen, the police know exactly what happened because of the body cam video. So unless they're getting their ducks in a row, so to speak, this is just a precautionary move by them.
Let me ask you, in the course of your career as a cop, as a detective with the NYPD, arresting someone can be ugly. At what point are the officers trained to, you got to subdue someone? Did it look to you like with the punching that may have gone a little bit far, or is that just you do whatever you got to do to get a subject subdued?
No, whatever you need to get the cuffs on. I mean, this shows you how you have this small young woman, how hard it is to actually cuff somebody who doesn't want to be cuffed. So this is something where physical force has to be used because, let me tell you something, it's very difficult to do it when somebody is just fighting you that way. I mean, if they bury their hands underneath them, you can't get it out. I mean, I would, I don't care how big and strong you are, somebody who is fighting that won't be handcuffed at all without having some physical force being used against them.
I guess we expect the body cam video is going to be released at some point, and we'll see all this. Quick question as I wrap up. At what point will there be consequences when people release videos that are so out of context that really gum up the works and create a public outcry? At what point do you see maybe in the future someone being charged with creating a false public alarm?
Well, yeah, I mean, this is something that's been happening a lot lately. As long as the media themselves isn't cutting up the video or only showing that one part what the police do, I don't think there's any way to stop any of that, Bill. Social media is pervasive in our lifestyle, and this is going to be the norm. But I just wish people would use common sense before they overreact and make a decision and decide that, this is the only thing that happened.
Well, you can be sure I'll be showing the body cam footage when that comes out. Thanks, Joe.